What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball channel, and we're getting ready for Giants baseball tonight, trying to sneak into those playoffs. Every game is vital. Every game is huge, and we have a whole bunch of transactions to talk about as well. The Giants have called up a couple guys. We have some news on Moronto. We're not going to be seeing him as I expected. He will be out for the season, but we'll definitely be looking forward to seeing him in 21. Joseph Walohan, David Knight, Kevin's Cards, Brewers losing. Giants going to take the W. Looking good. What's up, Kevin Montez, James Decker is here. Mayhul is here. What is going on? And really San Francisco, and Basabe goes to the injured list, and that is not bad. I mean, I've always liked Steven Duggar. Keep hoping that he is going to turn out to be a solid big leaguer. Hasn't really happened. You know, he had a nice 2018 rookie year. Since then, it's kind of just been bouncing back and forth between the minor leagues and the big leagues. Basabe, really exciting player, but obviously Duggar has that very solid defense and can get to any ball out there. He's got some speed. We'll love to see him. Did not get to see Jalen Davis again. He's just been demoted ever since he got demoted. We haven't seen him again, and he brings that extra power. I don't know. I mean, I personally would have rather seen Davis, but Duggar, awesome as well. So Davis still in the mix, according to Kerry Crowley, but team prioritized a left-handed hitter and a better outfield defender. Said the key for Davis is making more contact in the zone, and I can't disagree with that. So we also heard that possibly available will be Mike Yastrzemski to pinch hit at least. Probably won't be in the lineup. In fact, not going to be in the lineup because we have the lineups. We're going to go through those in just a moment. But, yeah, he could be available off the bench. Would love to see that. So we are seeing Duggar get promoted. Also, Tyler Heineman is coming up to replace the injured Trump. And also, like I said, Moronto, we're not going to be seeing him. Things are wrapping up at the alternate site. Moronto's season reaching an end. I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, we're getting just too late in the year to try to throw someone in there like that. Moronto's awesome, but you just don't know what you're going to get from him coming off of an injury. So he will be back next season, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Saxo Raptor. Let's pray to Barry Bonds and the Giants win today and the Brewers lose. Pray to Barry. If we win, we will. If we win tonight, we will. If we win tonight, we will be the next thing in the playoffs. The Brewers are losing. Phillies beat my Nats tonight, but we still took 2 out of 3. Nice job there. What's up, Double X? Like and sub to the channel if you haven't already. What's up, Blake Billman? What's going on? How about them Reds and Bauer on 3 days rest, 1 run, 8 innings, and 12 strikeouts? Gil Passman, La Pushin is here. What is going on? Double X, what the hell? Tom Cruise is filming in space. Yeah, you never know with Tom Cruise. Latest movie, what they're coming out with now. We have Dumb Blumpia is here. Is there a chance? Oh, yeah, there's more than a chance, Dumb Blumpia. There's more than a chance. The Giants are right where they need to be, as a matter of fact, especially with yesterday's big win. They looked great yesterday, and I think that they have every chance right now to make the playoffs. It's definitely a race between the Giants, the Phillies, the Reds, the Brewers, all these teams that are right on the edge of the Marlins. Obviously, the Marlins are losing today big time to the Braves, and those were really important games for the Marlins. Possibly they even take over the first place in the division. I don't think it's going to happen, but they definitely want to seal their fate that they're going to be in the playoffs. But MLB Joy says unlikely. That's a little surprising. I don't think it's unlikely. I think it's close to 50-50. I mean, Giants have a chance. They won yesterday. Obviously, every game means a lot. With every loss, the odds significantly drop. With every win, the odds significantly get better. Reds might make second place. Let's go, Susan Ball. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. They have a 33% chance. Well, hey, if you're hitting 330, you got like Solano, then you got a pretty damn good chance to get a hit. But I don't know, where those numbers come from. MLB Joy, all I know is right now, the Giants, the problem is that, yeah, they don't have any of the tiebreakers, so they have to get in outright. But, percentages are assuming how they're going to play the rest of the way. If they lose games, yeah, they're not getting in. Pure and simple. If they win games, they're getting in. We'll see in about 3 hours when we're here talking in the post game how we feel about it, or maybe over on SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Braves did clinch the division. So did the Giants. Metallica playing the national anthem tonight. That is a sign. Edison Joe, we are taking it together. We're a giant. Hey, what's up? World Traveler apparently is here. I didn't see. Yes, World Traveler. What's going on, Giants fans? So let's go through today's starting lineups, brought to you by Joseph Wolohan, and we will see what we're looking at today. And clearly, it is pretty good. Steven Duggar is in the lineup, as I talked about. He got promoted, and he's already there. Austin Slater, the DH, leading off. Alex Dickerson in left, hot. That bat is on fire. That bat is burning. Don't touch the bat. You will burn yourself. Donovan Solano at second base, simply one of the best. The dude is awesome. Brandon Belt has had a great year. Brandon Crawford has had a great year. Those two have been awesome. Evan Longoria, always a chance to drive one out of the park and hit one 430 feet for Evan. And then you got Mauricio Dubon in center. Joey Bart behind the plate. It's happening, guys. Bart is going deep this series. He is not going to finish the year homerless. It's going out of the park. Just look for it. Just wait for it. Steven Duggar in right field. And Steven Duggar's always had some pop as well. Really liked his bat in 18. I'm so sorry that it hadn't worked out so far. Like I said, I kind of would have preferred Davis, but Duggar, hey, we'll see. Over for the Colorado Rockies, we got Raimel Tapia as the DH, Kevin Pillar in center field, Trevor Story, shortstop, Charlie Blackmon batting cleanup today. Major threats there with Story and Blackmon. Again, we lucked out because we're not going to have to deal with their normal third baseman during this series, Nolan Arenado. Instead, it's going to be Ryan McMahon. Josh Fuentes at first, Elias Diaz, then you got McMahon, and then Elias Diaz at short, Sam Hilliard and left, Garrett Hampson at second. But the question is, guys, who is pitching? And it's actually going to be Caleb Berger, probably going to be an opener, but Caleb Berger is going to have his first big league start. He has been great, and I love his stuff. Man, I mean, if he looks good through the first 2 innings, I would, be tempted to keep him in there, but they're not going to do that. He's not used to going that far. It's probably not the best move. So he will be starting. Ryan Castellani will be throwing for the Rockies, 1-3, 5.59 ERA. So obviously, the pitching, these guys, we don't have any aces going today. It's going to could be a very big offensive day for both teams today. So look for some big time offense. They don't even have Caleb's picture. That's where we're at with Caleb Berger, MLB.com. Couldn't find a picture of Caleb Berger and put it on the website. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So Caleb Berger doesn't get to be on the website. But the Giants will likely use Berger as an opener, as the 26-year-old lefty hasn't thrown more than 2 innings this year. Logan Webb, who is lined up to pitch Wednesday, could be used as the bulk guy. I would think so. So we'll probably see Webb come in the third if everything goes as planned. And he will go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe even, get through the rest of the game if he's pitching well, because it'll just be 7 innings for him. That would be ideal, probably, 5 or 6, and then we can bring in a couple of more relievers to finish off the Rockies. That's the hope. That is if we can score some runs, and I like this team. I think we have a chance to do so, guys. So let me know what you think. We're going to go through predictions. We're going to go through some scores. Like I said, Giants have made some moves. Steven Duggar, if you missed it, has been promoted. Luis Basabe on the IL. Berger is going to be the opener. A couple of the moves that were made. Obviously, they needed a new catcher because Trump went on the IL. So went ahead and brought up Heineman, and that's pretty much it. We're not going to be seeing. Maronta. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. We're not going to be seeing Maronta this year. What's going on, guys? In the chat, we got Double X, we got James Decker, Zindava is here. Little surprise, Wolohan, World Travel, my Dodgers aren't even on yet. Double X, Edison Joe, Berger starting. That's why I said 33% chance, because any of the Phillies, Giants, Brewers could get the spot. Still, they don't have the tiebreaker in their favor, so they would have to finish a game over. And that's exactly what we have to do. That's why wins are so huge right now. I mean, 33% or 2%, we got a chance, and we got to win games. That's all I know. We can't control, what the percentages are by the expert. We can only control wins and losses. We can't even control that because we don't have a bat or a glove, but we can root for these guys to go out there and do it. So that's what we have to do. Why are we starting early picture? Sup, Mile High Sports is here watching my Astros. I got the video from Texas Sports TV. I was editing his video, and it really confused me because he was talking about Baker Mayfield. And several times he was like, yeah, Baker Mayfield used to be with the Giants. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about because, I'm thinking about Baker Mayfield, the football player, but he was referring to Baker, obviously Dusty Baker. I guess that's a nickname that they're using for him. I don't know, or if it was a mistake. I'm not really sure, but it really confused me. I was tripping. I was like, dude, either I'm tripping or he's tripping because someone is tripping out right now. What's going on, Thomas Grinelli? How come we're starting a bullpen pitcher or just trying to do the starter, trying to get a couple innings in there, and then we're going to go ahead and bring in our bulk guy, which could be Webb. Let me get those lineups a little bigger for you guys. We got Zendava, we got Brandon Wild, we got Joseph Alohan, we got Double X, we got everyone else in the chat here. David Knight is here. Berger is the TBD for today. Weird Boy, this is going to be a shout out. At least 13 runs combined. This is going to be a shout out. Okay, I got you, Weird Boy. 13 runs combined. What's up, Alohan? What's up, Mastad Marketing, the San Francisco Giants? 66% win by 888 Sports. It's because 888 Sports knows what they're doing. Zendava, Giants got one yesterday. We got to get one today. What's going on, World Traveler? Brandon DeWild. Damn, Slater with 5 bombs and only 7 RBIs. That is weird. That's weird, man. That's weird. We got MLB Joey. We got Texas Sports. Yeah, dude. Was that an accident or were you seriously like talking about Baker Mayfield? Because I was tripping. And I was like, dude, is this dude high or is this dude joking? So I kept watching, trying to figure out, and he kept talking about, he's like, yeah, man, Baker Mayfield he's been good for us, used to be with the Giants, but he has actually said, but I'm not really happy with a lot of his choices. I'm like, Baker Mayfield. Oh man. Oh, that was an accident. Thank God. Oh, we got it figured out. Okay. I'm going to edit that out then. It's not a big deal. It's easy to edit out. I didn't want to edit it out if it was some kind of a joke or an inside joke, or you guys called him that, or like, Astros fans knew that meant something. So I was like, I got to ask you, what's up with the Baker Mayfield references? Because I was tripping. Early in the video, you started talking about the Astros, and then you started talking about Baker Mayfield and how he used to be with the Giants. And I'm like, oh, man. Marlins, man, if we can just get in, I'm getting a bit nervous. Zendava, yeah, we have to win games and we're in. We have to win games and we're in. Thomas Granelli, can you check the Brewers score? Yes, sir. Brewers score at the top. We'll go through all of baseball right now. Cleveland over the White Sox in the ninth, 3-2. Toronto 5-1 over the Yankees in the sixth. Seattle 3-0 over the Astros in the eighth. Pittsburgh 2-1 over the Cubs in the eighth. And the Tampa Bay Rays taking out the Mets 7-2 in the eighth. Atlanta 9-4 over Miami. 8-0 Boston in the sixth over the Orioles. Okay, where is the Brewers as requested? Why aren't the Brewers showing up? They slip by when I do this. Like when I do this. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong day here. 23rd. And I press this button, to scroll. And it flies all the way to the end. And then I don't know if it skips over. So, oh, there they are. 6-1. Cincinnati was able to beat the Brewers today. So with Cincinnati 2 games over, I'm saying the Reds are getting in. We just need the Brewers to keep losing. That's all we can do is root for the Brewers to lose, get them out of the picture, root for the Phillies to lose, get them out of the picture. They won today. And Giants got to win games. It is not over. And let's just check out get a better picture of the standings. Once again, the wins and losses. We know the Giants don't have any tiebreakers. So just forget the tiebreakers. But right now, as it stands, the Giants at 500. The Brewers are worse than 500. So it's Reds, Giants, 29. Phillies are under 500. If I'm not mistaken, tell me if I'm wrong in the chat. If the season was to end right now, the Giants are in. The Giants and Reds are in, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't understand why there's a lot of doom and gloom going on. The Giants are in right now, but let me know in the chat. Playoffs. We got Dodgers NL West champions. Congratulations, boy in blue. Guerra, baby. What do you think the chances are Ohio takes home both Cy Young? With Bieber and Bauer. Bieber and Bauer, it's definitely possible. I haven't looked at the stats lately for you, Darvish, and some of the other guys, but definitely it's possible. I would say I have to relook at the stats because, with every start, it can change drastically. Manfred is horrible. No doubt about that. Tech Sports TV Baker has used Mayfield a lot this season. We probably should start calling him that. Yeah, I was tripping on that. I was tripping. It took me a long time to figure it out. I was like Googling like Baker Mayfield baseball. Did he get drafted or something? And I don't know. I don't think so. He played college ball with Oklahoma. He got drafted to play the NFL. He never baseball. What the F? I was tripping for like an hour. I was tripping. MLB Joey, pretty cool. The 22 of 30 teams still have a chance of making the postseason. Absolutely crazy. I'm not going to want that in a normal year, but today, Joseph, you ain't kidding. I just like Manfred to no win. They lost 6-1 to the Reds. Zendava playoffs. Memphis Reds is here. Weird boy. Zendava, Brandon DeWild. Giants are in right now. Edison Joe. So Giants are in right now. So everyone's saying like, oh, it's highly unlikely. How is it highly unlikely if we're in right now? If the Giants and Reds are in right now, the only reason that they have a slight disadvantage is because they don't have the tiebreaker. But right now they're in. They don't need the tiebreaker. We got a better record than the Phillies and a better record than the Brewers. So really, we are where we want to be right now. I mean, that's just, we're exactly where we want to be. Just got to win games. Obviously, we lose tonight. We were going to be like, if we lose today, it's going to be like, okay, we got to win again. We cannot string together losses. We have to get wins. And tonight is a big one. Hurdle Turtle, we need this wins. And Dava, yes, we got to keep winning. This is clutch time, my friends. Yes, absolutely. 8-6 Giants. Weird boy with the predictions. Let's get back to the lineups. And I'm right with you guys on that. It is 6:32. We'll go for about 13 more minutes, and then we won't miss first pitch. Again, Caleb Berger with no picture. Total disrespect. Total disrespect. 5-1 record out of the bullpen. 4.58 ERA, 15 strikeouts. Berger is an absolute stud. I don't know where the Giants have found him. I think he was just working at a grocery store. They said, hey, man, you want to come play for us? And he's like, sure. And this dude has been awesome for the Giants. So great pickup there. They actually did draft him. I'm just kidding because he was a draft pick, but it just wasn't somebody that was on my radar, but he was probably on the Giants' radar. So he has been great, and he has those 15 strikeouts in 19 innings. He's got nice velocity, nice movement. So hopefully he can do something nice for the Giants today. And here's our lineups again. I love it with Slater, Dickerson, Solano, Belt, Crawford, Longoria, Dubon, Bart, and Duggar. And who is going deep today for the Giants? Who do you guys got going deep today? And I'm going to say it's going to be Joey Bart in his first big league bomb today. World Traveler in the house. Joseph Alohan's got a 9-5 Giants. Imagine how much better the D would have been if Pilar had been re-signed and Dubon took over second base, sticking Solano as DH. Yeah, Solano's defense has been very poor. He does not have to worry about making room on his shelf for a Gold Glove. There's not going to be no concerns there. Silver Slugger, he might need to make some room for. Gold Glove, he is not going to have to worry about that at all. Memphis Reigns, we got a channel of some kind. We got Zendava here. It is in our hands. We can play ourselves into the playoffs. We can play ourselves out of it. It's in our hands. I'm very confident. If I had to guess, I'm saying the Giants are in right now. There's Jack Storm. No, I said unlikely because they don't have the tiebreaker. They don't have the tiebreaker, but right now they have the better record, so they're in. So I don't know if unlikely is, I mean, really, to me, unlikely means like it's not going to happen, and barring some kind of, I wouldn't say miracle, but it'd be unlikely. Unlikely. I don't think it's unlikely. I think it's about 50-50. I mean, Giants are in right now, so hey, maybe you're right, MLB Joey, but I don't feel like it's unlikely. I feel like it's all up to the Giants. Now, if you think the Giants stink and they're going to go lose, then yeah, I can understand that it's unlikely. But I don't think that. I love the way they're hitting. I love the way they're swinging the bat. They do show up sometimes like a little league team and get beat. It could be tonight, but all in all, I like their chances. 7-2 Zendava with the prediction. Joey Bart goes off with 1 home run and 3 RBIs. Weird boy with the prediction. What's up, Jason? Azzy is here. It's 9:32 in Ohio, and my alarm for work goes off at 2:45 a.m. So I'm going to be heading out. Enjoy you guys the game. Blake Billman, see you later. Thank you so much for stopping in. Manuel Rosales says Steven is going deep, maybe. Steven is going deep. Baby Giraffe going deep. World Traveler, Disgrace. What's up, Manuel Rosales? I'm worried about our arms. Brandon DeWild, yeah. Hopefully we will be all right here. Joseph Walohan, Memphis Reigns, Baby Giraffe going deep. It was James Decker, Jason Azzi. What's going on? Jenny Vega is here. Everyone is here. Really appreciate it. We got 26 in the chat for the pregame today. Yeah, Memphis Reigns. We talking about playoffs. No. We talking about practice. We talking about practice, not the game. We talking about practice, not the game. Not the game. We're talking about practice. He went on for like 10 minutes. Double X Eric, you put me on timeout. I didn't mean to. If I did, I didn't mean to, Double X. It was a misclick if I put you on timeout, but I didn't think I misclicked. Could have been somebody else. Eric, you put me on timeout. You know why. I didn't mean to if I did. So I can't explain that. I've never put anyone on timeout on purpose. Only Zendava one time on accident. I've never timed anyone out. Crawford going yard. Great prediction there. Memphis Reigns. I was the Giants or Phillies in the first round. I want the Giants and the Phillies in the first round. Boy and Blue Guerra. That would be a fun one. What is going on with Yaz? And if that does happen, hopefully I can get on Philly special. He hasn't been doing his YouTube as much, but he did a preview with me before the season. Jake, he might be in the chats. You know, he jumps in from time to time, but would love to do a pre or post game with Jake. Weird boy, what is going on with Yaz? Yaz could be available to pinch hit, should be back. If we're in the playoffs, he'll be here. Yep, it sucks not having the whole gang is here. Zendava, Jenny, how are you? Yep, everyone is here. Mike Clevenger left the game early. I heard about that briefly. Let me see if I can find the update on Clevenger, because that is big news for the Indians. And he's going to undergo an MRI as of 4 hours ago, as an hour ago. He's got biceps tightness as of 4 minutes ago. Loss would be a big blow to the Padres. Yeah, you think? So we're still waiting for final word on that. We do not know what's going to be up with Clevenger. That would be absolutely devastating for the Rockies. We have Edison Joe here. MLB Joey. Milwaukee still need to be playing St. Louis 4 games this week. Philadelphia's playing Tampa Bay this weekend. Unexpected gamer. Wow, I'm going to miss the stream. Just came in here to drop by. After the game, I'll definitely make it. Thank you so much, Unexpected Gamer. I will double check where that stream is going to be if I can find out. We usually plan those out. The next season, we'll probably have a little different format. We're still planning it out, Travis and I, and how we're going to do it next year. Okay, should be on Travis's channel tonight. So after the game, check out Travis's channel, SF Barrier Sports Talk, for the post game. So either I'll be there, but even if I'm not, that's where you guys want to be. I should be able to be there. Zendava, what's up, Mike? Good. What's up, Jenny Vega, Anthony Franco, Manuel Rosales, and Jason Azzi, Jenny Vega, World Traveler, Jordan Agnosto, Yaz won't be back till the Padres series. Oh, wow. Sorry, Jenny Vega's here. Zendava. I appreciate everyone here jumping in, guys. Let's I think I covered all the Giants news going on, but just to review it, like I said, Luis Basabe is hurt. Steven Duggar is back. Moronta is not going to be back. We will not see Moronta this year. A little bit. That's really rough. I definitely thought we'd see Moronta by this time, but it's not happening. The Giants, Mike Yastrzemski could be available off the bench as a pinch hitter, something like that. Pretty much just as a pinch hitter. And other than that, Trump is out for the season. We're not going to be seeing Trump anymore. But what a great rookie year for Trump. I mean, his stats are not off the charts, but he had some key home runs. And it was really fun to have Trump on the team. I thought that was really awesome. I'm glad he got to have a nice big league season. Hopefully he gets to be back in the bigs next season as well. And hopefully have some minor league baseball next year, because that would be awesome, because I really miss going to games. Also, fans are going to be allowed. They're still pushing for that. It's not official yet, but we believe fans will be allowed once the playoffs, especially the World Series and the championship series gets going. So it's just something to keep in mind. I don't know if any of us would be able to go. It would be really difficult, not just because COVID, but just because, the finances and travel and all that is involved. It's very difficult, but I'd be very tempted to try to go check out a game for the channel. What's going on? Let's see how Krappler does for 162. Memphis Reigns. That is going to be a true test right there, but we'll definitely have to talk about it. Yep, Dodgers clinched number one. I made a very complex video I love when Eric put people on timeout. I never put people on timeout on purpose. I've never put people on timeout on purpose. I've done it one time on accident that I knowledgeably did it, but I've never even done it on accident, I thought, that I know of other than that. How do you feel about the Giants' new manager this season? Let him stay, let him. Well, they're going to let him go. I mean, excuse me, they're going to let him stay because he had a decent year. Giants are right here in postseason contention. There's no way that they're going to fire him. I mean, he hired him for a reason, so he'll be here next year. And I guess, and I might as well let him stay. I don't have any reason to fire him. He did okay. I don't like a lot of his interviews and his political correctness all the time. I thought that guy was going to be a little more crazy like he was with the Phillies. I don't want anyone psychotic, but I thought he's going to be a little more, just a little more open, a little more outspoken, a little more crazy with the umpires, a little more passionate out there. He just seems a little bit down the middle. So that's the only thing that, but that's just all I care at the end of the day is wins. You get wins. Hey, we're good to go. So Jason Azzi, David Knight. Yep. Dodgers. I made a video on that. That should be coming out probably tomorrow morning. A very long video that was a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but he didn't like you were cussing. No, I didn't ban anybody. I didn't time anyone on purpose. We should save Yaz for next series. I'm getting tired of these controversies. It's getting tiresome. What's up, World Traveler? Jordan Agnosto. What's up, Jenny Vega? What's up, Zendava? What's up, World Traveler? What's up, Brandon DeWild? Everyone else, MLB Joey, do you think the 8th could save 29 wins if the Giants lose today? Do you think the 8th seed could have 29 wins if the Giants lose today because Phillies would have the 8th, one game over? Yeah, it's possible. It absolutely could happen. And it'd be really strange to have an under 500 team in the playoffs, but they asked for it. Rob Manfred loves to expand the playoffs. Rob Manfred, if it's up to him, would have 30 teams in the playoffs. If it was up to him, we'd have 1-hour games. They'd be 3 innings long. And if it was up to him, the fences would be like 200 feet from home plate. If it was up to him, it'd be a total video game type style of play. But luckily, it's not up to him. Kapler is staying until Posey's ready to take over. Yes, Trump was excellent. We got Texas Sports TV. Good luck to your Giants. Astros going to lose this game. Sadly, sorry about that. World Traveler, hope all is well with you. We got Anthony Franco. I think Cap hasn't done anything crazy like getting in Ump's face because of the virus. Oh, okay, could be that. So I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much, Zendava. I appreciate that. Zendava, not Eric, not you, Eric. It was Joseph Alohan who timed out double X. So we have figured it out. There you go, double X. It was not me. It was not me. I don't know. If someone just cusses, you don't necessarily have to time them out, but, just use your discretion. But maybe, anyway, we got World Traveler here. Jordan Agnosto, it is. Thank God. Thanks. What up, Justin Hall? What's going on, James Decker? What's up here, Zendava? MLB Joey. Eric would be a pro then. Everyone else, Texas Sports TV, Astros offense is not the problem. Top scoring offense, lowest strikeout rate in the league. Clearly, offense isn't the problem. You guys definitely got a lot of good offensive players. The playoffs is going to be insane. Lots of really talented teams. Lots of teams that people didn't think had a chance. The Marlins are going to be in the mix. And let's just is there any American League teams that are like, off the top of my head, I just want to verify. The Blue Jays could be one of them. Teams that nobody thought would get in. Not really. Pretty much, dang, Angels. Angels are doing better. But, damn, could the Angels theoretically catch the Blue Jays 28 and 27? That'd be really tough. Anyway, so yeah, I was just saying, like, imagine if it was like Blue Jays Marlins in the World Series or something like that. How crazy would that be? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane what's possible this year. Or Blue Jays Giants. If I'd have picked Blue Jays Giants preseason, people would have said I'm an idiot just if I picked them to make the playoffs. Roman Sargis, will you stream the play-by-play? I wasn't planning on it. We got Anthony Franco, Zendava, World Traveler, Roman Sargis, MLB Joey, Dylan Ellison. Do you watch the game play-by-play on the app or do you watch live on cable? Usually I use the app to watch most of the games. I think the White Sox have a good shot, but I do prefer cable, but can't always get all the games. Plus it's more money. Roman Sargis, yes, 2 outs. MLB Joey, wait, do the Phillies have the tiebreaker over the Marlins? I think so. I did a whole video on it. I should definitely know. I think I did a whole article on it. Give the Cubs credit. Nobody talking about them that much. They're killing it. Yep, Cubs have been great this year. David Knight, I would love to do play-by-play on my channel, but I don't think I would get the views just yet. Plus, I have to find the right game, right time. If you did it like in a playoff or a big game like that, a nice thumbnail, I bet people would jump in there. Not like I get crazy views or anything like that. We got 31 right now in the chat. Hey, Gabe, Indians, Braves. Good point, Jack. So, guys, I appreciate it, guys. We're getting ready for first pitch. And getting ready for first pitch. The San Francisco Giants with a big one right here. Double X, I'm getting your comment. I didn't put you on timeout. Apparently it was someone else. You're going to take it up with them, guys. I'm so sorry. I have a lot to deal with in these chats. Whoo! Roman Sargis, Gabe Morales, Zendava, World Traveler. Put me on timeout accidentally. At least you knew it would have been an accident, Double X. Yeah, it would have. If I time anyone out, it's an accident. Unless you obviously see I'm pissed off. I'll let you know if I'm going to time you out, which I've never had to do, but I'll let someone know. I'll be like, you know what? I've had it with your ass. Time out, mother effer. That's what will happen if I actually time someone out. So, guys, just keep that in mind. Giants, Atlanta first round would be crazy. Edison, Joe. You guys, let's enjoy the game. Have a great day. We'll be back for the postgame over on Travis's channel. And then tomorrow, we'll be back with the postgame right here on Hum Baby Baseball. And we're getting ready for the San Diego Padres. It's going to be nuts, guys. Can't wait for it. Could be key for the Giants because if one of the two teams struggle out of the Marlins and Phillies, that could give the Giants a higher chance. Absolutely. Lots of things can happen. And you never know. Sassy Eric, Anthony Franco. Guys, yep, I can be crazy. And you know how it goes. So y'all have a fantastic day. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button. And I'll talk to you next time.